Hi, this is Again, and we are playing As We Descend. This one is going to be about the Exosuit and a number of different support. I decided to do an Exosuit after showcasing some of the orb wheel yesterday, and I probably will do some stuff with the orb wheel 2, more focused on that. This one happened to be that I didn't pull the, no surprise, I didn't pull the power rods early enough to really showcase it throughout the second cycle. So this is going to be at the very tail end of the second cycle. And it happens. So it's just, I decided to make it just a level 2, not a level 3. So I could actually use it in the final battle for the second cycle and then all of the third cycle. So that was pretty much my thinking there. So let's load in here and just showcase what I actually have. Let's see here. So I have the Exosuit, 2 Earthbreaker, 1 is upgraded, so that's going to be nice. I have Critical Mass, of course. Smash is just wonderful. Such a wonderful thing. This one I am pretty happy with, but I'm trying to actually replace both of the movement cards with a solid footing. It's just an easy thing to do. If you have the opportunity to do so yourself, do it, because this one is just so much better. Gives you a runic retainer, runic recycler, and it also gives you the lockstep, so a movement card, right? Perfect. And then, of course, I have Strike Through, which I'm going to upgrade, hopefully. That becomes a zero cost auto flirt 2. This one is also nice because whenever an enemy is staggered, retrieve this from the discard pile. So that's a new feature that you will see across this latest update 4, is that some of the cards that has somewhat of low cost also have dual purposes. So pretty nice. Of course, I upgraded full quiver. I got that pretty early on. Not bad at all. Pincushion, maybe I will get rid of because it's a little bit difficult to always jump up to use it, etc. But pretty nice setup. Not complaining. Of course, I have Lighthouse upgraded. Scoring Light. I'm probably going to get rid of this reposition, which is what some of these units have, since I have the solid footing. And then maybe a First Light, because I don't really use them that much. I'm hoping to get something a little bit more useful. Not necessarily a second Lighthouse, but there are a couple of Firemaiden cards that add enfeeblement. So I'm wanting that instead. And then we have a beat up Dauntless. Again, I'm considering how this is set up. I probably would like to get rid of these repositions, or at least one of them, and maybe get Immortalize, which is that really nice armor card, especially now when I have this guy. And with this one, I have Mythian Gauntlet, which is an auto attack, has +2 attack power, and also inflicts stagger. And of course, Pristine Artifact. If you have an opportunity to get it, get it. It's really, really nice. And that's it. We're going into the battle with, we'll see. Oh man, he's stuck in the environment. Ta-ta! So that is the Matriarch. Hello, Matriarch. Well, say hello to my little unit. Okay. He starts exerted because he has a wound. And that is Winded. Now, I do have a card that can remove any exertion, but the likelihood that I will pull it before that actually happens, very unlikely. So we are going to start with empowering that one. We are also wanting to do that. I'm just glad he decided not to start attacking my Many times this guy will start attacking your barrier. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah. We are gonna do a move up of this guy. He will always advance up regardless. It will always advance up regardless. But I prefer to have him do a 27 plus 8 auto attack. That would be swell. So we're going to use that one. Is there any other card that I can think of that would be more useful now? War Spear is nice. Upgraded, it actually 0 cost, plus you get this little javelin when you use it. So that's 8 plus 4 in damage. And this one doesn't cause rupture, but that one does. Plus, with my dude, Dauntless, where are you? I have Bleeding Edge. This applies Rupture 3 on all on its auto attack. So I'm just rupturing like crazy. And that sounds dirty, but it's true. It is just all the spears do rupture. And of course, he has that perk Heartseeker. Not Heartseeker. Empower Javelin, empower the Dauntless to add a Heartseeker to your hand. Heartseeker itself also will reveal those crit points. So, all in all, pretty nice. Oh yeah, it's gonna start. Oh, we can do an Earth. This one is not gonna be as painful. Let's see here. I ain't gonna let you do that. Bam. There we go. Let's see if we can... middling. I don't really have that much armor. That's the problem. I'm just gonna move this guy up. There's no reason why he should sit there. I have it upgraded one time. Or actually twice, I think. That's why he has 5 in power. That's right. Go stab him. Stabby! Let's see. Critical mass for sure. Full quiver. I'm just gonna start with smacking him in the face hole. Which is nice. That will stagger him. Her. It's a matriarch. You know. Yeah. Round 3. So, what was it for? I don't know. It was short. That was a short battle. It was over before they even had a chance. Earthbreaker is a phenomenal, and I mean a absolutely phenomenal juice hit. So, I'm just gonna go with the Arbalist here, and hopefully pull something that can remove that wound. It's not the worst one to start. Again, there are cards where you can remove exertion. In fact, I don't have that tech, but there's one where it actually pretty much removes the effect of it. So I am down several envoys now, as you can see. I only have envoy left. The bug is back, and I really hope they will hot patch that, because if this game keeps eating envoys, you have no way of really doing the whole economy bit. It is terrible that this bug still remains. I mean, it boggles my mind that they can't fix that shit. Again, it's early access, so maybe I'm just bitching for no good reason. But yeah, that is sad. I think I want to go with that one. because he has True Strike, which is a multi-attack. And it also has Pincushion. We're going to start with that. Then we're going to do a little bit of the scouring. Let's empower you. Let's move you up. And then we're going to hunk you. Of course you went after that. Bastage. So we're going to power you up. I'm gonna power you up. And then we are yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to protect that guy. It seemed very eager beaver going after that. Nice. So that's what happens when you mess with the wrong one. Although Maiden, so unnecessarily. He's gonna. Let's see here. 3 in burning. Nah. He has 4 hit points left, so. Yeah, he went after that one. Well, I'm gonna punch you in the face hole. So, there you go. Done. Earthbreaker is cruel. Although, if you have more armor, that would really help. I am not so happy about the fact. Let's see. 8% chance? No. It's not going to happen. Let's see here. Earthbreaker for sure. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. That is the money shot, isn't it? What are we empowering here? Are we selling that just so we have money? I guess. Let's sell that. Sell it now. We can sell something again later on. Yeah. They really need to fix that stupid bullshit. I'm honest. It is very annoying having all your economy providers completely gone. You know? Especially when you have, you pick a choice of something that has a higher stat. I usually pick the brute for most part, unless there's, like you have the tech shop, which requires charisma. What happens if we do that? Oh, you're going after? I don't care. I have a feeling you're gonna not... Excuse me. Feel so good after this. Oh. Bastard. Man. Go away. Go away. Yeah, I don't have enough armor, to be honest. The scouring. Okay. Oh, well. I gotta wait till the next turn. Alright. Am I gonna do a smasher? Yeah, I guess. Take that in your face hole. I wish... Let's see if we can actually find a movement card. Just because I want to be special. What is that song? Something of a special. Well, I'm not gonna start singing sultry or anything. That's just so weird. So here we can do the auto flurry. And since it's down for the count, Why not? True strike. But he's probably not going to survive that. Bam. And he's done. Earthbreaker is such a nice thing. Even if you don't have that much armor, it really is a nice thing. It's just one of those things that just pop. Just feels good. Are we doing a... Are we doing another Earthbreaker? Let's see. +2 deals 14 to an enemy. Push that enemy to support zone. I mean, that's interesting. I used it really famously one time. But other than that, it's not that good. Another Earthbreaker? Ah, fine. Fine. We're just gonna make the earth shake. Yeah. Let's get rid of that last sucky barrier. Nope. No dice. No dice. What are we doing? Let's just see if we can get a better card. Resistant. I know that they're armor cards. Maybe I should go for that. That vulnerability never really works. I mean, famous last words. All of a sudden it works, and it's like, oh, I wish I had invulnerability. Man. Just like that. So we're going to do that one. I do have a number of Earthbreakers, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I wish I had an Orbital here. That's really the best. Although I do start some power, so that's nice. Not that it really matters here. Okay. Maybe we should do it to a smash. A smash. Oh, smash. Yeah, we can do it with 2 smash. There we go. I don't even need a movement card. I just started smashing that dude. He has a curse that can give you 9-9 in armor. Minus 9-9. And that means that you're going to have a trillion barriers. Well, not quite trillion. But a lot of barriers, and it wouldn't help you. There's such a negative that it will just kill your ass. But with minus 9-9 in armor, you are toast regardless. So you have to move. It requires a movement card. This one automatically moves. It just doesn't have a movement card. Unless you pull one of us. So we're going to power up here. He's taking a sleepy. We start with a big Earthbreaker. Bagoom. I guess we're going to have to... Because it looks like he survived that one. Again, I don't have that much in armor. That's the problem. Oh, he's going to get punched in the face hole and die. Right there in your silly looking face. Yeah. Case closed. That's why I'm looking for an armor card, just to add a little bit oomph. Let's see if we can get a perk or something. Yes, perk. We are going for the perk. And that one is pretty good. That one is an auto attack from the back line, support line for your Dauntless. Super Grub. I can do that one, or I can do this one. I'm going to do that one. Wouldn't it be nice if I had more envoys? So, another Earthbreaker or Decimate? I guess I'm going for the Decimate. That can stun. Oh, I need so much more favor. Ouch. Ouch. And I only have one envoy, so now I'm going to have to go scrounging for favor. This is really bullshit. It really is. This one is not even a good envoy, so I can't really go in here. If I go to this one, for example, I maybe get 3. This is extremely disappointing that this bug still exists. I don't see them. There's no rush for them to fix that, but that's crippling. Losing 2 envoys? Yeah, that's awful. And if we're going to have to wait 34 days or 30 days to the next patch in order to get that fixed, maybe. Yeah, that's not right. That's not good. Not good. Not for something like that. If I knew exactly what it is that's causing it, that's a little bit different. They're attacking a back line. That attacking a front line. But I do have an Earthbreaker. So maybe I can get rid of those. What do we start with here? That one, that empowers. We're going to critical mass. We're going to just use everything. We can't. I knew it. Not exactly the most awesomest start here. How did I get another command point? Is it this one? Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, a random card for each... No? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, it must be that one. Okay. That must be it. So we are going to do that. Bam. And you are going to shot. And then you're going to get face hole smacked. Really right there. Okay. That takes care of that. You're going to move up. Let's see here. We gotta do this. 0 cost. Perfect. Got 2 of them. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Actually, I'm gonna use both of those. No. Dude, pay attention. Actually, just one. Just to make sure that he's still looking at that dude. I'm gonna wake up, punch him again, and he's gone. Nice. But I did had to take a really nasty hit. And again, I only have 1 envoy, so I don't have any other things that I can do. 8% chance. Fail. Fail. Yeah, so let's just upgrade something new. Scouring light. 6. Spike formation. That's not it. What happens if I do that one? Becomes auto flurry 3? Yeah, I can do that. It's actually not a bad idea. Oh, yeah. Just empower that one to get at least 3 in favor. I'm still not sure if I can ever... That is not cool. Oh, here we go. Death Skull time. Hopefully I can get something good here. Oh, these are not that bad. They're far worse encounters when it comes to at least a skull thing. We're starting with that. We are gonna do that. We are gonna get him protected. Heartseeker. That one. Racer panics of the monstrosity. Destroying it will prevent it from spawning more enemies. I don't care about that. They're so easily clobbered. Nice. Moving up. Strike true. Hunker. Of all the things that I get, hunker. Oh, decimate. Can I reach that one? Nah, we're just gonna have to decimate that dude. It's really only for that stun. It has. I don't know why they think that card is so special. It's not that good. It has one limited charge. Let's see if we can pull something better here. 2 smashes? No. Earthbreaker. Yeah. Bam. That will do it. And he's kind of out of commission. Let's really stagger the fark out of him. And since I stagger, I can do 3 True Strike again. Only thing is that I had that one, and I really don't want to get exerted now when I can do 3 times, 18 times. Is that how it is now? Yeah, I have this auto flurry going on. Segaba. And True Strike again. 8 times 5, 7 times 5. This one doesn't show how many times. 6 times. They're gone. He's gonna go bam, bam. Like, punch him in the gut. That was it. But I'm still hurt. Really hurt. Oh, 2 of those. Oh, 2 fragments. Come on, man. Anything here? Nope. Garbage. Ugh. You know what? I am going to... I mean, hunker is nice. I think I'm just gonna convert that one. So I don't have to get exerted. Holy. 29%. Better than all those. And I did it. Oh, the data log. Oh, these are so worthless. I really wished I could do something better. Celestial Salvation is the best one, though. I could sell it for 15, but what's the point? I only have one stupid person left. Okay. I could give up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. As wonderful it is to do expeditions, I'm just not feeling it. Do you really want to hurt me? Another tech. Papa. That's the best I can do here. Do what? Nope. Full. And full. I didn't get a chance to remove those. So we can go ahead and do this. Healing restored to a unit. Well, that's got to be the front line, dude. Obviously. And let's just go in and see what the shop has. Safety bubble. Upgraded safety bubble. Come on, man. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm blowing you away. I have safety bubbles galore here now. And nothing else. I don't even, I can buy a new card. So that's it. That's it, man. Final encounter. Genesis. Better than Warlock. Because of that stupid parasite thing. Although it has those phases. Very bipolar. Angry one day. Don't care about anything one day. We are gonna start doing that. Gonna solid foot that thing. Oh, he's going right after me. He's like, he's not gonna even wait. That didn't take care of it. Well, that's sad. So we're gonna do... Oh, he's angry faced. Which means I can't just smack him up. Well, I can smack him up a little bit. We can do an Heart Seeker. Da 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 da. Let's see if he can have another. Oh, full quiver. Okay, quiver and queef. There we go. So that gets rid of that. So now he can actually multi-attack. Ouch. That bite hurt. Punch him. Punch him. There we go. You can do a power up. You can even do a critical mass. And then we're gonna do that. That's not enough. That is not enough. Come on. Oh, there we go. Safety bubble. Not enough. But if we do that one. Oh. Okay. That lowered it. Yeah, I'm barely gonna be able to take that hit. Anywho. Now I can punch him in the face hole again. Really good. Oh, he's not building up stagger because it's immune against stagger. This is so annoying. Very annoying. So we are gonna safety bubble myself. And we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna Earthbreak. Bam! Summon one and crit. Take that. Oh, it's a minimum of 20 now. Well, I had barrier. And he's not switched. Oh, he switched face. Oof, good. I was like, he's not switching face. What's going on here? We're gonna True Strike. We're doing one of those. Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh. We can do it. We can do it. Pincushion. That was the reason why I got that. Smack him. Smack him. Doing all those cheap one first. And we right there in the face hole. There we go. Right there. Right there. Staggered. More True Strike. You're done. You have 114 left. Can you survive this? That's a lot of damage coming your way. And all crit damage too. Right there. Come on. Make it happen. Punch him down. Now. Oh, all those nice little uppercuts. He was just smacking me right there in the brain pan. There you go. That's how it can be. You line up your strategy to do multi-attacks and super punches, and it's over. That was it. That was the money shot. I like the way you have done now. That the fact that you're building up your Mythian machine, that you can have several levels of it, and that there are special perks for it. That makes the whole journey of actually getting one much more interesting. Although, would I prefer to have it in the first setup? Yeah, I would have. And of course, the fact that this guy now, True Strike, so sweet. Such a good thing. Before you have to do the monk dude, and the monk dude is not that good. Now you have cards like that with other things. And the fact that you also have some of these cards with this, whenever an enemy is staggered, retrieve this from the discard pile. I know that there's one that's an enfeeblement card for Fire Maiden that's really nice. The Knight have one. And as you know, when you build up armor and empowerment on a Knight, they can take that armor value plus its attack value, and that becomes the total attack damage. And that's just a nice way. And then if you have those cheap cards that just get back under certain circumstances into your hand, like with that one, you still do a decent amount of damage on those low-end cards, and you can build a strategy around that one. So, not bad. Not bad. Let's go here. So that's my screen. I had that exerted too. That sucks. I did get that one. Whenever this gains exertion, its next auto attack becomes a multi-attack and gain an extra hit. So he starts out by getting an extra hit. It worked out fine in that way. That one, that's pretty good. It applies Rupture 3 on its auto attack, and that one came a little bit late. I wish I had that one earlier, because that would just be such a nice thing to just have that Rupture build up. It's not much damage, but it is some damage. Yeah, pristine artifact. Mwah, chef's kiss. So I did not. So here's how it works. You have your first expedition, right? I got one power rod. I got one power rod here, and I was hoping to get the second one. Didn't. So I had to wait all the way till the expedition here to get another power rod. Then I upgraded the workshop. Takes one turn. Then you have this guy, which is a mini-boss. And I decided to upgrade to level 2 there, and then get it out here. So that was pretty much the journey to get it. So I had it here. That was the first match that you saw. And then the rest was just the evil effect of losing 2 envoys. Not that it really mattered in the end, but it would have been nice to have envoys, because there's so many other options, like going and trying to get more favor worked out in the end. But I shouldn't have to struggle for stuff like that. I shouldn't have to hope for a lucky event where I get some favor. It would have been nicer to just have my 3 envoys. I'm just saying. It's not too much to ask. Anywho, you have a great day. You have a fantastic life. Hope everything works your way. And as I always say, until we meet again, adieu.